he getting a you know, just looking for him a graduation outfit. So I asked the lady, which was Kelly at the time, like, can I work her?
Yeah.
You know, and she was like, you going to school or anything? I was like, yeah, but I ain't leaving till like August or something. You know, and she was like, well, come in and fill out the application. And she straight hired me.
Yep.
Straight hired me.
So you would give it to the shoe store.
But it was before that, because moms used to always keep us laced too. Yeah. And you got what you got to remember. Like, I didn't know shoes was going to be what they are now. You know, but
how does that feel?
I wore uniforms to school. You know what I'm saying? So I never really got to wear my shoes, but I just ended up keeping them.
Damn, so you didn't wear your shit like that?
No, I didn't wear them.
I wore my shit.
I had lug boots and Eastlands.
Okay.
I went to Cornerita.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really get to wear my... We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
I'll be asking the right questions up.
Motivational purpose only. All things retro, nigga. The ground up. Work hard, invest in yourself, believe in yourself. Let's go.
So super.
Yeah. All things retro. Yeah. All things retro. Yeah. All things retro. Yeah. All things retro. Retro Reggie booming. Catch up, nigga, y'all losing. Retro Reggie booming. Catch up, nigga, y'all losing. Yeah. All things retro. All things retro. Man.
We heard.
We heard, baby.
We finally made it.
Finally made it, man.
We made it.
All Things Retro, Let's Talk About It podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
This is episode 5.
Is it? Okay.
It's 5.
You doing your fucking thing,
Man, I appreciate it.
Five a good number too, Kenny Mo.
All right, talk to me.
Yeah, this is 5. We got to do Shorty and Donnie over because I tried to do it with the GoPro and it didn't work out like I wanted it to work out.
Really?
So we gonna make this one 5 and then we gonna turn around and bump them back to 6. How we had it at first.
We jumped the line.
Yeah, how we had it at first, man. So before we get into anything, man, I just want to appreciate y'all and say thank y'all for coming through. Chopping it up with me,
man.
No, I appreciate it.
You knew
man.
we was coming through.
I appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me.
For sure, man. All the reschedules.
I feel like somebody that, you know,
I told him.
Reach out to me. It's like, can you come to my show?
We made it.
Stop playing with me.
We made it.
Yes, sir.
Man, so we gonna go ahead and jump into it, man. We gonna get into the introductions, man.
Okay.
You know, everybody know me, Retro Reggie.
Hey, now.
Booming.
Man, Mr. All Things Retro himself, man. So
he ain't lying.
that's light work. It's light work. That's light work, man. It's light work. You know what I'm saying? But to the left of me, man. Been doing your thing for a while, man.
Yes, sir.
Serving up crispy cuts for a lot of years.
Yes, sir.
You've been hosting for a lot of years.
Man.
I've been knowing you from hooping, shoes,
Me.
all that, man. So, go and tell the people who you are, man. Introduce yourself. Because you always introducing people, so introduce yourself.
They already know who I am, man. I ain't gonna tell my name. Nah,
I said, is this nigga acting like that? This what we doing?
Man.
No, dog, I'm Kelocc-G, man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Born and raised St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes, sir.
One of the dopest barbers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? One of the dopest hosts. And you know, I do a lot. I do a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
And salute to everything you got going on, man.
Appreciate that, my brother.
Shout out you. Shout out FDU.
Yes,
shout out the whole movement,
Stewie
man.
rock with that.
Stewie, man. Knicks, whatever we call him these days, man.
Right.
He doing his thing, man. So
Sure.
shout out FDU, man. Custom Styles, man.
Shout out.
And then to my right, man. I've been knowing Kenny Mo for a long time.
I'm here.
For a long time, man.
That's a fact.
We go back. I think we gotta go back before Street Legends, though. You've been making CDs.
He been getting money a long time.
Man, you've been getting money a long time, man.
I think we got tighter at Street Legends.
At Street Legends.
Yeah, we worked at Street Legends.
Lime Green Impala.
Yeah, I was watching guys. I was watching guys like him. With the whips, and I'm like, hey. For them to know
had a
me,
couple whips.
And for them to know me, I gotta have a tight whip. So
hey, Kenny Mo, what I come with too?
Oh yeah, he came with their colors. That
Okay. Okay.
It was a bad motherfucker there. So yeah.
So go on, introduce yourself, sir.
Alright, well, shit, goddamn. Kenny Mo, for sure. K.I.D.D. Heartbreak Kid. You know, all that,
No,
man.
Lord,
They favorite Baby Daddy, all that.
All that.
Ooh, the music man.
The music man.
Known around the town as the little nigga with the music.
Little nigga with
when you said that, I felt that.
Man, get your keep it moving stick,
Hey,
man.
yeah,
If you ain't got one,
stick
better
going.
get you one,
I'm
man.
telling you right now.
Better get you one.
Right now.
Best thing smoking, man.
Being fly, you know, this fly shit, I be on that.
He be on that.
I be on that.
Yeah.
I really am
Yeah.
like my new AKA is Cartier King.
I like that.
Yeah, Cardi King.
I
That's
like
me.
that.
I single-handedly brought the Cardis back.
Okay.
I'ma just say that.
Okay.
That's what I be on. Shit like that.
Hey. That's them Buffalo joints too, ain't they?
These wire ones.
Uh-huh.
The wire. Yeah,
Yeah,
these the wire.
still too
The
rich for my blood.
The Buffalo, the one with the had the shit on the side, it'd be the colors and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
really fuck with them.
Yeah.
That's the Detroit shit.
Okay. But them like the ones you got on like what everybody doing now.
Well, they
Or
trying to.
to.
Yeah, they
Okay.
discontinued this one. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that
Okay.
on camera. I wouldn't even do that, but
Shit,
they discontinued this part.
Right, y'all do shit.
But you know, it is what it is.
So-
If I was gonna go blind, I want to look like this.
All right. Ain't mad at that. Definitely ain't mad at that at all.
Yeah.
At all, man.
Yeah.
So one of the rules to this show, man, and it ain't many.
Mm.
I probably got 2 rules.
I be watching this shit too.
So you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming.
I be watching
what I'm
this
saying?
shit. I'm subscribed. Go
I
subscribe
appreciate
right now.
Go subscribe. You heard the man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
So
He gonna go first.
So we only got 2 rules. 2 rules. One of the rules is talk your shit.
Yeah.
You better know it. That's the main rule.
And that's hard that you got us up here
Yeah,
like that.
talk
That's
your
hard.
shit.
Let the
I want to
people talk.
hear it. Talk your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the second rule is top 3 sneakers of all time.
Ooh, shit.
I need an answer. Now,
You
like I
gonna
say,
go?
on every episode, it's not. It doesn't
Gotta
mean
be
Jordans.
Jordans.
It don't
Yeah,
mean
watch it.
Nikes. It don't. It's whatever you
want.
feel like your top 3. And I know 3 is a small list.
But you gotta get your shit
But you gotta get your shit together. Because we can talk about shoes all day, but that ain't what we here for.
Yeah.
That ain't what we here for.
Me neither.
That ain't what we here for. So for those of y'all that think this is a shoe podcast, it is not.
Right.
I got one question and one question only about shoes.
Mm.
And that's the only question you need to answer about shoes. Now, of course, some of us might get into some shoe topics because that's what we do.
Okay.
But other than that, I want you to come on here and talk your shit.
That's right.
all I want you to do.
That's right.
Ooh,
He say
you know?
3. I got. Ooh.
Yeah, so without further ado, we're going to start with Kenny Mo.
I knew he was
We gonna
do
start.
that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want to start with Kilo?
I'm ready. Because
You
I've
ready?
been waiting on it. I've been actually in the mirror practice.
Okay, all right. We heard it. So,
Look at this
so
dude,
top
So,
3.
Top 3.
Top 3. Let's
What you
hear
got,
it.
Kenny Mo?
Okay, my favorite shoe of all time is the Jordan 11.
Okay.
I'm with
That's,
you on
that's,
that.
that's been popular on her.
And that's my favorite shoe because, and I didn't have it as a kid. Well, I had it. One of my partners. A lot of shoes. I got clothes when I was younger, coming up, but I didn't get shoes. My mama wanted me to be fly, but she said the Jordans was for the dirty people. That's where I'm gonna go on record saying my mama said Jordans was for the dirty people.
Okay.
My mama ain't know no good. Anyway,
Don't tell his mama.
don't tell my mama. You're Streetz105.1, my dirty up here.
Download that app, by the way.
Download that app.
Yes, sir. We be on that.
The Jordan 11, that was just so crazy to me. Like when I hear you talk about it, I feel the same way.
I feel the same way. I ain't even gonna jump the gun.
Yeah, the 11 is my favorite shoe, man. That was so futuristic.
Yeah.
I never heard, like you say, I never heard of that material before.
Yeah.
None of that. Like that's amazing. My second favorite shoe would be that Barkley, the CB94.
Okay.
I think the white and black ones just came out again.
Yeah. You can pull it out right there if you want to.
Okay, see,
okay.
I knew he was
we ain't
gonna
gonna
do
wear.
that.
My bad.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite shoe because that was like my first shoe I bought for myself. That was like hip.
Okay.
I got that, and it was like, oh, he got them. I had the black and blue pair when they first came out.
Classic.
Yeah, I got
Classic.
them. I got them with one of my Slate chicks. I was working with Slate.
Shout out Slate.
Shout out Slate.
Shout out Slate.
Yeah,
Shout out Slate.
In the summertime,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was my first one, and when I came back to Slate, with them on, well, I was like a camp counselor for Matthew Dickey.
Okay.
And everybody, all the guilds and everybody was like, yeah, you got them on. Them, and my third one would be the New Balance 574.
Okay.
You always kept New Balance.
I always had.
Yeah,
I
you always did that, bro. I can give it to you.
That's my shoe.
I like that.
That's you know how you got all these Jordans up and down? I got a bunch of New Balances, and that was the shoe I done bought the same one over.
I like that.
And over. That I done done that.
That ain't one we done heard on the show yet.
And look, I'm going down. One of my baby mamas, I'll never forget this. It was my birthday. I turned 19, and she said, "Who wear New Balances?" I had some New Balances. A year later, she had some New Balances.
So what you trying to say?
I've been putting on.
You a trendsetter?
I've just been putting on. Go on, Kelocc. Talk to the people. Tell the people what's your top three.
People.
Top three.
Man.
I'm agree with the 11s.
Okay. That's been common on. It is what it is.
It is. Man, when I got that first,
when he won me that game and all that, and then when I first got my first pair and I put it on my feet, it was just like, damn.
It was crazy.
I couldn't wait to go to school on Monday.
Yeah.
Had my outfit laid out, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I was shitty short. Clothes big as hell. I got a 3X jersey on. And I was fucking small as shit.
Yeah.
That's what we did back then.
That's what we did. So I'm gonna have to go with that. And I'm gonna go with them Dirties. Nelly. Shout out to Nelly.
Shout out Nelly Mo.
Dirties.
I got
my number was 146, and guess what we got? Yes, we got it from the store right in the loop. Yes. What was the name of this?
Squad 1.
Squad 1.
That's the only place that had them.
That's a fact.
My big
brother had them.
Yeah.
So I was fortunate because my brother-in-law was on tour with them. You know what I'm saying? So I was Chico, you know what I'm saying? My brother South, you know what I'm saying? All the
Dirty.
And that's like the Barkley, so we still kind of
Shine Mo. That's how everybody got plugged in because Shine Doe.
Shout out Shine Doe. I used to hoop at 10 with Shine Doe.
That's my big cousin.
Okay.
So really, that's how we all plugged in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some city shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Shine Doe.
That's how I got my shoe.
Okay.
And when I wore that shoe to school, it was because I was already the flyest dude. You know, I wore best dress in school. You know, every year. You know what I'm saying? Senior prom, I was there. All that. You know what I'm saying? So when I wore that shoe, I wore it with a Clippers jersey.
Yeah. Was it D-Miles?
D-Miles.
Man. Shout out Black King.
I got a picture. Look, I got a
Black
picture.
King 21.
I got a picture somewhere. The jersey was so long, and I had the bows on. Dude, when I tell you I was so fucking...
Can't wait till we talk about it.
Dude, I was so fucking fly that day.
You was fly.
I felt like the man. I walked through that motherfucker with my nose up.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I think it was like pep rally or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it was over with.
You get to show up.
Yeah, I was showing my ass.
Yeah. Ball game.
That's my second. That's my second shoe. And I'm going to go with a designer.
Okay.
The Alexander McQueen.
Okay.
I straight...
That's like a new classic.
It's a classic. It's like the Prada. I do like the Prada. Everybody like the Prada.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I heard my boys say they don't know.
How do you feel about? I feel like the McQueen reminds me of a Stan Smith, the Adidas.
Yeah. With a thick ass sole.
That's all, and that's I'm kind of biased to the Stan Smith, so that's why. But I guess if I got me some and put them on, I might feel. Because you had that blue pair.
I ain't never seen no rappers with the pair I got. I ain't seen nobody.
Yeah, the man came to the radio station, y'all. I had a young lady there before I was with who I was with now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's clarified.
That's clarified. We don't talk about shit on the
But the man walked, and mind you, we do this every Monday Night Raw, Ratchet Radio. The man brought
Shout
me
out.
We on Streetz105.1. The man walked in. He had a cute jacket too. I got so when you fly like that, you call it cute. The man had the cute jacket on too. And I came in there because I'm trying to stay cool and comfortable. This nigga walked in there with the McQueens on and that jacket. I said, damn, man, never even seen that color.
It goes like it's, man, you already know how we do.
Where the fuck did you get them from?
Swag King.
I got it from Chicago, from Bornies.
Yeah.
Chicago, Bornies.
You killed them.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, and dude straight said, this is like the only pair we,
Oh, yeah.
this,
I got
it's
wild
crazy
like
color.
Wow.
And I got it for my birthday, I swear.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how I got it. I wish Chicago was straight, find some stuff.
So are they comfortable?
Man, all that design shit not comfortable to me.
I was just finna say that.
I mean, I'm just keeping it honest. What you think?
You know, I ain't into design.
Yeah, I mean, me neither, but that's just like one I like, so I just grabbed it. Yeah. But I know you got some, because I
was just finna say that.
Come on now.
About fly shit.
Yeah, you got some, because I seen you, nigga.
I don't got no McQueens.
You ain't got no McQueens. I'm talking about designers, period.
Oh, all that shit gone.
You sold it?
Yeah, all that designer shit gone. I just ain't into it. Yeah.
He
all that designer shit gone. But comfortable, no.
Okay.
Comfortable, no.
Okay,
you know
but you like how it
But
looks.
probably the only one.
And the attention you get.
I like it. The Alexander McQueen, not bad though. Like the rest, like the Gucci shoes, that was terrible. I walked in Vegas and that. Oh my God, bro! I was at motherfucking Root Chris with my
with your shoes
my
off.
shoes off. What Root Chris, bro?
I think the most comfortable designer shoe is gotta be the Prada.
The Prada.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
It's gotta be that Prada.
Shout out to High Five. He brought that up. That was major.
So since we on the designer like topic, because I got two of the flyest niggas on the show right now.
True that.
That's
you know what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
But since we on the topic like designer, you know, I think a lot of people get it twisted, especially like
talk about it.
I think it's a difference between, my personal opinion, I think it's a difference between designer and drip.
True.
What I mean by that is, like a lot of niggas wear designer, and I just look at it like you just got on designer.
You fly. You not fly.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you look like most niggas that wear designer, in my opinion, look like mannequins.
Definitely.
Because they go to the mall. I mean,
they get the shoes with the shirt to match.
The dude giving it to all.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Not putting it to your life.
Yeah.
Right.
The same guy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm not really into designer like I used to be into it back in the day, for the simple fact of I ain't get no more booty than I thought I was gonna get.
That's a fact.
With all that stuff.
It'd
I
be
thought I was
more
gonna get more
niggas tripping
booty.
off for you.
But one thing I said, I have said this before, man. A lot of these niggas be wearing this designer and posting it all on their page and stuff. And if you ever look at the comments,
it's mostly niggas.
it just be a bunch of niggas like, I see you, bruh. I see you. I'm like, damn, I wasn't looking for you. I wanted some chicks to say something.
That's a
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but disclaimer, you throwing that retro t-shirt. Chicks like retro t-shirts.
I'm a
They
big
like the
supporter.
colors.
I'm a big supporter.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
The turnaround was perfect. I'm mad at him. I'm glad we on that. He got on me. I wanted some of them red shorts, and he wasn't. He was shipping them out.
Yeah, you know
At
I
that
was
time.
spoiled. I ain't gonna lie.
At that time.
Keep talking your shit. I'm talking
At that time he was shipping out. Now he pulling up on people. I was like, man, you could have been pulling up about a month ago.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to be more business oriented.
And I fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying?
And I love that. I
Yeah.
sent them the money. He sent it right back. Like, bro, you gotta go get it off the site.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all get with his site.
On the
You
site,
gonna get it back
but look,
together.
Cause I'm spoiled. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into the camera. I'm spoiled. He was pulling up on me.
Yeah,
I'm bad.
but look, it did kind of hit me. I'm like, damn, Kenny Mo didn't reorder the shorts. I should have kept that motherfucker.
I want them. I sent you
Look, after I thought about it, I said I should have kept the money, just ordered the shit from my own damn card. It would have all went to the same place.
It went to the same place. But you gotta level up.
You gotta level up.
And that was my thing. And that go back to like how he introduced you with the barber and stuff. I cut her at the barber joint 5 years.
You did?
So I respect.
I put you through barber school.
The man, I was gonna bring that story up. The man was the first person. So I seen Plum coming up. Shout out to
Shout out to Plum.
I seen him when I was coming up, cutting her and having flat shit. That's what made me, and he was in my ear about it. Like, man, you should cut her, you should cut her. But I looked at him like an OG. You older than me, you know. When I hadn't been in contact with Kelocc, people don't know me and Kelocc go way back.
Saints.
Okay.
They think we just, he stole my first light skinned girl.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that today. How we first met.
That's coming up. That's coming up.
Cool.
Yeah, we gotta get into that.
So fast forward, we chopping it up, and he said he finna go to barber school. Now, mind you, he telling me this while we at college.
Okay.
We at her store. We at school, nigga. What are you talking about? You finna go. I said, so you cut her like that, like for real? Because I never knew. And he said, yeah, I cut. He said, all the basketball players on the team, I cut their hair. I said, what? And I don't think he even know. Yeah, shout out to
Terry. Yeah,
all of them. Phil.
Phil. He bald head now. It's all good.
I don't even know if he know that. Like, seeing him say it and seeing him at barber school made me be like, oh, okay, I can do this. I could do it. And I forgot what we was talking about before that. But he did. He got me to do the barber and shit. But what was we talking about after that? Before that?
Before the barber school shit?
Yeah. What was the reason we brought up the barber school shit?
Because I had told you went to barber school. Shit, what was we talking about?
I don't know. It's all good. We talk about so much. This for those that don't know, this is
it's free.
This is a freestyle.
Yeah, we chilling.
Podcast.
I was saying that to say that we did come back together.
Yeah, for that long time period of time.
For that long period of time. The man put me on with the radio shit. The man said, "Come up there."
Oh, you're moving too fast. Hold on. Slow that thought.
Slow down, Kenny Mo.
You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast.
But yeah, I did steal his first girlfriend. But
he
was.
It was my.
You gonna say her name?
Yeah, Erica. Hey, girl.
Erica Watson. I know her last name.
Hey, look,
she's still around.
She don't be out.
I'm just saying she's still around, so we can say shout out to you, Erica.
Yeah. Look, me and this dude was straight, like real deal. Mad at you, like want to fight because he was talking shit about me. I heard.
I really never said nothing about him because I didn't even know his name was tight. How he got a nigga? I never knew a bunch of niggas with a K at the beginning of their name. Who is Keelan?
Right.
Who is Kenny?
Right.
He got a K too.
Yeah. So like that's what it was.
It was so funny, man.
And when we linked
Saints and shit.
Yeah, when we locked.
We've been cool ever since.
When we linked at the lock-in, we've been tight as.
Some of you young niggas need to do shit like that too. All that killing and shit. You know
that shit whack, man.
Like you guys can like straight talk that shit out. It's bigger than that for real.
Facts.
So we started off not even liking each other.
Facts.
Over a girl.
And I probably like people that I shouldn't even like. So you know what I'm saying? I probably like people that I shouldn't even like. But then I want to live.
And see our kids. And shit, so we like.
And I just want to make some money. Yeah.
That's what we was talking about, the designer shit.
Yeah, the designer shit. Yeah, like, you know, a lot of I don't know, man. Designer is like a.
It's cool.
It's alright.
I like to mix it in with my drip.
But that's what I was gonna say.
Well, like
both of y'all definitely mix it in with.
I came up with knowing I was a young guy. I knew a lot of guys my age at the time. So in like what you were saying, like 06, 07, 08, I was like 18, 19. Wasn't no young guys going out the front net like that.
Nah.
In that era, a lot of people were still wearing the hip hop clothes and stuff like that, and I came up on that.
Academics
and all that, but and go back to Plum. Plum told me about front neck, and I went out there. I got my first products at 19. Suede black motherfucker. They was on sale. So
how old you was?
I was 19.
Yeah, I was 19 too.
How old you now, Kenny Mo?
I'm 32.
So yeah, I got you. Damn, I'm getting old.
Yeah, you an OG. Yeah, you an OG.
Yeah.
Tell him. So not only did he steal my girlfriend, we worked together. You stole my favorite shoes. You told me I'm some seniority. We worked at Street Legends.
I probably did hit you with that. Yeah, I probably did.
It was like I'm getting these. We were the same. Me and Reggie were the same size.
I probably did.
OG. I fuck with him now.
Shout out Street Legends, man.
Shout out Street Legends.
I think we shout out Street Legends on every episode, man. It's just one of them stores, man.
And it's nothing like that to this day. Well, DNA.
Shout out DNA.
DNA. But
they don't have the shoes like Street Legends.
Exactly. But to just have it like that, and that's what I try to do on my show. Interview a lot of people with like fly shit, cause I love that shit. I love music, but I love fly shit too. So I try to have a lot of fly people up. You came on the show.
Yeah,
you up there.
Absolutely. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Drinking.
Yeah.
Doing the same shit we
That was lit too.
Yeah.
It was lit, man.
So
we ain't gonna, like I said, I'm a freestyle podcast. I might touch on a topic here and there and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But,
how Kelocc do. I be really having my notes.
Yeah,
I had
don't
notes
do,
for you.
Yeah, you did. You know, I don't do nothing. We just come on here and we just talk.
Shit.
Just
Ain't
talk
nothing wrong
your
with
shit.
it.
It's called Let's Talk About It for a reason. Talk your shit, man.
Again, I want to congratulate you.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Because this big, man. A lot of people ain't doing this, man. And you doing it, and you got people on. You got relevant people on.
Yeah.
You put. I want to say this. You put me on. What's my guy? I had him on my show after you had him on there.
Will?
Hair clothing.
Kyle. Shout out Kyle.
I didn't know who Kyle was.
Yeah.
I knew the brand and shit like that, but I didn't know who he was
So put the
until
face with it.
And when he told his story, I said, man, more people got to hear that like I heard it.
Yeah.
He got to come on the show. And he came on the show, man. Me and him been locked in because of you.
Yeah.
So I want to salute for that.
Yeah, I got everybody coming through, man. If you want to be here, I got you coming.
That's
I ask, I'm going to reach out. If you say no, I'm going to keep it pushing.
I don't think they're going to say no.
I had one person didn't necessarily tell me no,
But they spent you.
but he
The spin
he was looking for something in return. But we ain't gonna get all off into that.
We
a
all
lot
positive.
of times, a lot of people be nervous too. I figured that out too.
Okay.
They can't do this. We do this. So it ain't
but
nothing.
we ain't gonna get off into that. I would love to have him on if he ever changes his mind.
Change your mind.
I'll be
Come
more
on,
than happy
man.
to have him on.
You see these shoes, man? You
You know?
gotta sit next to these.
You know,
All things
retro, Reggie boy. The moment I start having fun with it, I'll be done with it.
Hey,
man.
that's like me, bro.
But this shit lit, man.
With haircut,
This shit
that's
lit.
tough. That's tough.
So yeah, how long you been cutting?
Since the 7th grade.
7th grade.
Yeah. You know, I started lining my mother, my little brothers, all that, you know what I'm saying? People in the neighborhood. Then I actually started cutting for real, like my 9th grade year.
9th grade.
So 9th grade year, I was cutting her.
So in 9th grade, was you like, I'm a barber, that's it?
No, you know, fuck no. I was sports. I was
Okay.
basketball. Number one,
Okay.
I was fucking shit up. I was
I'm
one
glad
of them
you
niggas.
cut her.
Huh?
I gotta get it. We get me on the radio all the time. I gotta get it.
But no, like I was like so good. Like I was AAU, all this shit. So like basketball, football, that was everything for me. But haircut was just something that I just picked up because I lived in the basement. My beauty shop was right next to my room, so it was just like a hobby for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I picked it up. But basketball, football, that's what I was on.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How did the FDU movement come about, or how did you get involved with it?
For sure. So, being a kid, man, we used to go straight to Nick's crib. So, my cousin is Rob. They had a rap group. You know what I'm saying? Rob Fitty.
Was he with Karan?
Yeah,
Rob and Karan.
Yeah, with Dre.
I remember that.
So,
I remember that.
that's
Shout out Karan.
Yeah, Karan. You know,
Shout out.
doing bowling and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man.
I gotta get Karan on her.
You do.
I gotta get Karan on
Put
her.
it in your notes. You don't forget.
I got
don't forget
it. I got it. Yeah.
I have to put that shit in my notes. I think somebody had to put them on the show.
So look, we me, my boy D Lou, that's my cousin, my son's brother, you know what I'm saying? That's Rob little brother. So he stayed right around the corner from my crib, so we've been day one since coming up. So goddamn he got, like I said, they got the group together, so we started going out to Nick's crib. He's like, man, you should come over to Nick's crib with me. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? He on the radio and shit. I'm like, okay, cool.
That's home.
So I went over there, you know what I'm saying? We was chilling, he used to take us to the Limelight.
I remember the
Shout out to
Limelight.
Limelight.
So like I've been in the club scene too. For everybody don't know, like I've been doing this shit since the lock-ins, like he's in Limelight.
Shit, before then.
Yeah. So then when
Sorry to cut you off. I remember I used to want to be an Omega Squire so motherfucking bad.
Because they had it like
They had it,
I know
bro.
exactly what you saying.
I used to want to be an Omega Squire so bad,
I know
bro.
exactly what you mean.
I never knew how to get in, but I wanted to be in, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You part of the culture.
Yeah.
You knew what was going on.
Go ahead, my bad. It just hit my mind.
And we speaking on it. So when I was like 15, I ain't had no license, no permit, right? But I had a little car.
How the fuck do you have a car with no license and no permit?
It was really my granny car, but she really didn't drive.
There it is. That's a fact.
So, you know, my mom used to let me drive. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I used to take the keys when they leave, it was an extra set of keys. So I take the keys.
I got locked
and I
up.
knew how to drive. I didn't, but I just went around the corner. I went through the hood, just let the girls see me, like, what's up? Yeah, and then drive up like I'm cool and shit. They know my age and shit, so drive back to the crib, park that bitch just like it was. Put the key right where she had. Put a little leak, like, you know, she had something in there, motherfucker. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I think one day the neighbors seen me, but shit,
they gonna tell you. They gonna
tell them.
Oh, they ain't tell you. They fuck with you.
So mama, so mama used to let me drive the car way out to Nick's house. This is way North County. I live on the south side. Wow. Way North County. I got all my partners in this motherfucking little bitty ass car. We all underage. Yeah. But my mama straight let me drive out. So we driving out there to Nick's crib. You know, we got a little bitch full of little, you know, because he like these little niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, you really showing off. You showing
off.
I can do this too.
Like, I'm the man in my era, my age era. Right. So I'm showing him that we got little chicks coming over or whatever. So, like, really, it just was the bond from then all the way to now, just being loyal. And then with me and him, we got so close because he seen something in me, like, where, you know, I always been like this. I always been on my own boss up shit, you know what I'm saying? So he seen something in me like him, you know what I'm saying? So that's how me and him really got so close, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out Nicks. Do we call him Nicks or do we call him Stewie?
What you call him? Kilo. I always want to ask you.
Yeah. But I call him Stewie, Nicks. I just call it all whatever how we talking.
FDU. That's no fresher than you.
Man, the nigga had some hits too.
Some hits.
They got shit with Future, everybody.
Yeah, he got some hits.
He got hits. They don't really give him his props.
Yeah, he got hits.
He got hits.
He
dog.
definitely got
shit
hits.
with Marvelous J. He gonna know when he see this.
Yeah.
He know who Marvelous J is.
Yeah.
Marvelous J was hot in Atlanta at that time.
Yeah.
Big Country was fucking with him, and Stewie had. That's when I knew he made it.
I'm not gonna even. Stewie got hits.
I'm not gonna even lie, bro. Music going down to the A, bro. I sing so much shit, so it's like when I came back here, I had a different mindset. See, sometimes when people don't get to see the outside world because they're not seeing it. They seen it on TV. When I actually really got to
live that shit,
I was seeing shit. I remember a time when Jeezy called him. This when he and Nick got the Benz. Jeezy called him. You know what I'm saying? He drive. He like, hey, pick up the phone, bro. I'm looking. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hello.
Look, Nick, do it.
And they was like, hold on, bro. And there was another time, bro, no bullshit. My sister loved Erica. She loved Jeezy. So this one, Corey B had Taboo 2 on Sundays. I love that was my favorite spot. I go to Atlanta every week. Just go to Taboo 2. So, and he used to let me host.
Ooh. So that's what turned you up.
So I you know what I'm saying? So then Corey give me like, shit, bro. And I'm turning that bitch up. But one time, Jeezy was there, you know what I'm saying? When I was sitting on the couch, and then, you know, Jeezy standing next to me. So, you know, me, I always been a player, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, man, this straight. In my head, I'm like, man,
this Jeezy.
This nigga, this straight Jeezy straight. I'm standing on the same couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, he look at me like, what's up, bro? I'm like, shit, what's up, bro? So when my sister walked in, I'm like, look up. Look. Hey, look. She said, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So with me being young and get the experience, like Rick Ross, I seen Rick Ross in the club, he was with us, bro. No bullshit. He gives a whole bottle of the motherfucking
Bel Air shit.
No, this fucking Ciroc.
Oh, okay.
When it first came out. The big one, not the ones you get in the club, the big, the gallons. Ooh. So it's like I've been around so much different shit. I got to see shit, so it make me think different. So that's what sometimes younger people need to see shit. You know what I'm saying? Be around shit to have a different mindset. And I'm glad. I'm thankful for Stewie Rock showing me a lot of shit, and I'm thankful for my little brother Shorty for showing me a lot of shit too as well.
Shout out Shorty.
You know what I'm saying? Being on 106 Park and shit. I'm back there. For my birthday, they putting the camera on me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the artists, like shit like that. Like I got to experience different shit. So when I come here, I got a different mindset.
Right. Sure. Yeah, so Kenny Mo, you've been grinding for a long time. Yeah. We already know you fly, but we gonna talk about your hustling part. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about when it was CDs.
Man.
It's sticks now, but we gonna talk about the CDs when you used to pull up in the lime green Impala. Like I got what you want, what you need.
I always knew you had to pull up right. My pull up game. If your pull up game, you youngsters out there. And I'm kind of envious of the young people. They got it right now. They pulling up. They pull up game is strong. The social media kind of fucked it up. They like already know what they got to pull up like. But I was looking at guys like you, Wayne. Shout out Wayne.
Shout out Wayne.
Fats. These the guys I'm seeing pulling up. I'm like, for them to buy a CD from me, my car got to be nice. Yeah, they respect where they money going.
Right.
And that's what it was. And I just knew I couldn't sell CDs forever. So when I bumped back into Kelocc, going back to the story, it was like I could go to the barbershop and cut some hair too. And sell the CDs. They can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Now I got a spot. You can pull up and get them.
Right.
And I'm working both jobs. At the same time, when I'm doing nothing, he's selling CDs. I don't fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie.
So you ain't got no cuts in between. You got his customer one. I got these CDs.
You hear me what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody already knew me for that, so they was already like, "What you doing here? You cutting hair too?" Like, yeah. So, and I want to clear that up too. A lot of people think, because you know a lot of people, they gonna get in your chair that is not. I knew the whole city, and they was like, "Nigga, fuck that. Give me the CD. I'm gonna go over there with him." And I was getting my shit up too. I wasn't no natural like that, but anything that you do, if you do it enough, you'll get good at it.
You'll get good at it.
You'll get good at it. So I did eventually get dope like that. I was never like cold.
Can you still cut?
I'm cold.
Okay.
Look at mom. Hey, look at the camera and say it again.
I'm cold. But I will say this, I'm leaving it to the boys.
Okay.
I love the music. And that was another thing for me. And that go back to that story too. And I ain't gonna keep y'all here all night. When
we got all night. Though.
Well, shit. Goddamn. When I seen the love that the barbers had for cutting hair, I'm hustling. That's how I looked at it. I'm hustling. These guys love cutting hair, making people look good and all that. I said, well, damn, I need to be in something that I love.
Right.
Like that. I love music like that. And I had gotten in a car accident, and I had to sit down for a while. I had a Mustang, a GT Mustang. I was telling him, I had a white GT Mustang. I put that motherfucker on the wall. Broke my ankle, and right after that, I went to Nelly School. They had started accepting tuition.
Institute?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had started accepting what do you call it? Not grants, but
grants where you don't gotta pay it back.
What's the other one? Loans and shit.
Loans and
yeah, they
financial
because at first you
financial aid.
Nelly a cold motherfucker. You had to pay out your pocket first.
Leonard's Barber College.
He did, but I got a grant.
I got a grant too, but I told
he put me on that too. And when I had that car accident, that what made me be like, and that was towards the end of the haircut and shit. It was like, let me do something I love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me go and be productive in something I love and put back in something I'm stealing. I'm bootlegging. The CDs was bootleg, guys. So I've been stealing from this industry all this time. Let me get back in it and put back in it what I took for so long.
Okay.
And that like really summed up why we here
up.
now, because not only did I go there and learn that, I learned that I didn't like the sitting still of the music industry. I like moving around.
Right.
Let Reggie meet Kelocc, and I get a check out of that. You a good engineer, you a good rapper. I put them together, I get a check for that. And I learned that in school, because they taught us how to engineer. I know how to engineer a session and all that shit. I got, is it ADHD? What's that shit called?
Yeah,
You can't sit
got
still.
that shit.
Yeah. Something like that.
I can't sit still. And I'm learning to get this corona that set us down. I'm finna try to get me a whole studio now. Like,
But it's crazy you said that, and I'm sorry to cut you off, because I'm listening here.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
So you can't sit still, you just moving
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So is that how Keep It Moving came about?
Hey, look at that's dope. All right, so look, he need to come on the radio. No, he got his own shit. All right, my partner, shout out to Yo Banger.
Okay, shout out Yo Banger. Yeah.
OG. Stump Down. We went to the same barbershop.
Stump Down,
so
3100.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my dog. He had a song called Keep It Moving. And he do the, like, that was the signal, like, to hold up your hand to keep it moving. And I told him, well, my barber, which was Roy, now, and I'm gonna bring this up, too, on this motherfucker, too. My barber was Ro. Plum wasn't my barber. Plum, I synced and looked up to Plum, but Ro was my barber. He cut my daddy hair, he cut all my brother's hair. Shout out to Ro. That's my nigga. I think he downtown, 9th and Pine. Shout out to Ro. Ro, cool nigga. Virgo. Shout out to the Virgos. Once I started working there, he stopped cutting my hair.
Okay.
He like, cut your own hair. I said, nigga, I can't. I barely could cut her. Cut my own hair.
That's difficult.
That's hard as fuck. And that was him pushing me to get on my shit. So once Roy came to the barbershop, he started cutting my hair. That was that. So Roy used to bring up Yo Banger with the Keep It Moving shit. So I told Yo Banger when he came, like, man, keep it moving, dog. Like, K-I-M, my mama name is Lakeisha, but she changed her name to Lakeisha. It was Kimberly at first. So, like, that was the significance of it, Kim.
Right.
I said, man, if you don't use that, if you don't run with that, I'm still in that. That's going to be the name of my company.
Right.
And when I stopped selling the CDs, and a lot of, I remember when everybody started selling CDs for $1, I say, I'm through. If it's for $1, I'm done. That ain't no fucking money. I be up 8 hours burning this shit. I got a tower as tall as these motherfucking shoes you got in this basement. The burn CDs, I'm not doing that. That's too much work. And when he when he didn't press it, he was like, bro, that's cool. And I instantly was like, keep it moving, music. That went with that, and that I really stole that shit from Yo Banger. Shout out to Yo Banger. He blessed me, but I got that from Yo Banger. Keep it moving. My mama, I knew it was significant with my mama, K-I-M, and that's how it came about. And I did it like that. And I LLC that motherfucker. We heard.
We heard.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. We heard. So together, well, separately we got Keep It Moving. We got FDU Cuts and Styles. You got on the.
That was hard.
Yeah, I tried to put a little something.
Yeah, you hard.
You know what I'm saying? So we got shout out Hump, by the way. Iconic Club.
Hey, I be on my St. Louis shit.
Yeah, he do.
Do I?
Big time.
I got that from Shorty. Shorty do her thing, and shout out to Shorty.
Yeah.
She supported everybody. She put that shit on there.
She definitely
and when
did.
she said that shit, that made total sense to me. Like, oh, we buy all this designer. Let's turn up our local design. As you see, and I be on it too.
I be on it.
I wear the shit to my show every Saturday.
You know, every time I go out of town, I get on his ass.
Fact.
Every time I go out of town, I got that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do.
So every time I go out of town, I got retro.
Big drip, sauce guy, step brother.
And I make it look real good. They be like, man, where did you get that?
Yeah. Hit my people.
Appreciate that love, man.
So go ahead. We kind of cut you over.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
We got FDU, we got KIM.
Yeah, we got FDU and KIM.
Yeah.
And together, y'all come to form. Is it Monday Night Ratchet Radio? Monday Night Raw.
Ratchet Radio.
Ratchet Radio. So how did that come about? Because you was already at 105.1.
Yeah, I was already there.
You know what I'm saying? And then so
I'm gonna say it, and then you can just elaborate.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say it from my point of view, and then you just say it from your point of view.
There it is. And this how you do me at the radio too, guys. So I'm a good listener. I got a good teacher. I'm a good listener.
And that's why he doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, he leveling up. But look, Kenny Mo, that's my partner. So he'll hit me. You know what I'm saying? He be like, hey, you going to the radio station today? Can I pull up? Sometimes I ain't hit him. I probably hit him like, yeah, I'm going, but you know he ain't make it that time or boom. So he hit me again. Hey man, you going to the radio? I really want to come. I'm like, all right, pull up. You know, I don't care. Nigga, pull up. So the one time he did pull up, boom. I'm like, damn, I fuck with this. So I'm like, shit, you want to talk on the mic? He like. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's where the motherfucking mic right there. Nigga, like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to put you on and shit. So then he's talking, you know what I'm saying? He learns the shit. You know, a little shit, little flag in that building. Nigga, talk for yourself. You want to sound like you? Should I be like myself? Kenny Mo? You know what I'm saying? So I made him comfortable. So, you know, he came back again. He's like, can I come back again? I'm like, okay. He came back again. You know what I'm saying? So each time I just let him, you know, gradually get on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, so he get comfortable. So he just started showing up every fucking week.
That's a fact.
So I'm like, fuck it. You on.
Okay.
I see this grind. I seen, because I didn't ask him to come every week. Nigga was there every week.
On time.
On time.
Right.
So I'm looking like, this nigga really like this. And I feel like with all my platforms, with being a barber, being a host, being whatever I got, you know what I'm saying? If I can help somebody, I do that shit.
That's what it's all about.
You know, I've been started that playing the radio, all the STL local orders on my own. That was nobody else shit. You see people doing it now. I ain't mad at nobody else doing it. But I'm going to say that I was the first person doing that shit.
Talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to talk my shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I have to say I was one of the first people doing that. And when people think that shit, they, you know, start showing love as well. And that's what it takes for me to show love. So I'm showing love to my brother, bringing him on, and I know he really liked this shit. He finally came out and said, I've been wanting to be like on the radio and shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Even when back in the day when they had the little contest with Shorty when he won, he wanted to do that. But I didn't know. This is me just having all these avenues. You know what I'm saying? So when I see his hard work, it coming up there every week. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get you a job.
That's a fact.
And when I went to we had meetings at Streetz105.1, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to your tab, ML.
Shout out Tab.
So
shout out ML.
in the meeting, I'm like, y'all bringing people in. I got a person that's coming every week. Like, what y'all gonna do? I put my foot down. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew his dedications, and that's why I did it. Because he was coming every week faithfully. I wouldn't ask this nigga to come. He was there. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like he needed a job to get on there. That's something he liked to do. Shit, and I can help him. Shit, I'm willing to help anybody, bro.
Facts.
When I know you're serious.
Facts.
Yeah, so that's how.
All right.
Now
so
he want to elaborate.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
The man code. he being real, you know, subtle with the shit. The man code. So, like I said, he like he said, he was doing it, and he's been doing it, and he not saying this Tab. He doing it out of love. He ain't care about this shit. He care. What I'm saying is, he doing that shit cause Tab like, hey, get with me, and he did that shit. So I was following him on the internet, and I kept seeing him do the shit. And this before Tab had the spot that we in now.
Okay.
He was doing it out of his house.
Crib. Yeah, we was doing it out of his crib in one of his extra rooms. It was still nice.
But it
Was it like a loft or something?
Yeah,
Like just to see you in when you post the video?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And when I got there, so and to the artists out there, or the people that come up, I didn't know it was as big as it was neither till I got there. So I'm asking the nigga to come because now, like he said, this was something I always wanted to do. Shorty won that fucking thing back in the day. He went to Gateway. I just knew that because he won. Sure, shout out to Shorty.
Shout out Shorty. Yeah.
He went to Gateway. He won. Gateway's very own. Such and such. He was a freshman. He won. They had a contest for the youngest radio job. He won it. My mama wasn't taking me down there to go to that nigga. You going to school? So when he was doing it, I always knew. Like I said, he said that about the hosting shit. I knew he was doing the hosting shit because I only went to his spots. Because, you know, when I walk in the club, he's like, shout out to my dirty Kenny Mo. I love that shit because I couldn't go nowhere else and get there. So I'm tapped in with him. I know he cut her because I already knew that. A bunch of times I'd have calmed him down, too. You know that he'd say that, too. Hey, he was running up on a few people. I told him, man, you better than that. And like I said,
you know, I don't be on that shit, so when
right.
make me mad, it's a...
And I told him he's the only person that reminds me of Plum. Having people waiting on him. Just a line of people cutting her. You got people waiting on you, and you a young nigga? You cold.
You cold.
I don't know none of, I know Plum and you. That's all I know. That's a fact. So when I'm watching him do the music shit, I'm like, oh, that only go right because he do the hosting shit too. And the nigga, I don't know if I pulled up on him or what. I was just like, man, I want to come up there. And when I came, he made you feel so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I got everything. I just want everybody. I look in the camera. Everything y'all see me doing, I got this from Kelocc. I'm cold.
Yeah, for sure.
But I got it from Kelocc. I wanted it.
You put it in your own way. You got a shit from me.
And I got and Kelocc had put me down. The nigga said, "Oh, come up here." And like he said, he put me on the mic, and I'm like, damn, all right, this what we doing? And he did that. I came back the next time. I never left. Cause I'm like, fuck it.
He never left, bro.
That's exactly what happened.
Bro.
I never left.
That's dedication.
Shout out to my nigga Kelocc.
No money.
Shout out
Kelocc.
No money. I didn't ask for no money,
bro.
nothing.
No nothing, bro.
Man, put me, hey, this what we doing? I love this shit. To the fact when the nigga, and he made my, I got the date in my phone. I don't have it on me now because, you know, I'm on my notes. The nigga, one day he said, I ain't coming, bro. I said, what? I'm here. What you mean? He said, I've been showing you how to do it, to start it up, and this and the other.
It's a test.
You could do it. Man, I did it. I did one show by myself. The nigga called me as soon as it was off, so I know he was paying attention. You know, he was listening.
I was on the road, matter of fact.
He said, I listened to the whole show, bro. You got it.
I was out of town. I was on the road.
I ain't let up off their ass ever since. And it's been an opportunity. Like I said, when I got there, he said, he started playing the St. Louis music. I love St. Louis music. I love our city.
So he definitely was with.
I'm with that. Like you putting your people on. That's all I'm about. I just never had a platform to put it on. So the man put me on that and was like, "This what we doing? Oh, it's over." You know what I'm saying? We doing that. You letting people come on and talk. It's on.
Right.
And it been and it worked for so long where he don't come.
You good.
I just hold it down.
Hold it down with his voice.
I got my own show.
He got his own show. He had it down so many times for me.
The Kenny Mo show.
He got his own show, bro.
My own show.
Well, he invited you to, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Each and every Saturday.
I feel good.
Is it a check involved now?
Yeah, they.
Oh.
Hey, look, hold up.
All these people I'm bringing. I don't
Reggie, guess what? It's a check for him. I ain't even getting paid.
But you put people on, like you said.
And that's what makes me happy.
And
you know,
that's
why I ain't really even tripping off of.
Right.
Tab is my cousin.
That come back full circle though.
Tab is my cousin, so
that's why I fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a time when I was the only motherfucker doing that shit. But he'll tell you, I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
I feel like I'm the only one doing it now.
I was the only person coming in at his house, bro. I was there on time, but I know I want to see my cousin from win.
Yeah.
I know he got.
That's why you gonna always
so
win.
that's why I did it. I was there faithfully every week in his room, going home, trying to get better. You heard me? This nigga put me in the room. He showed me one time and say, "All right, I'm going." And went in his room like, "What the fuck, Tab?" Like. And that's what made me better, and that's what I did to him.
And he did. And I want to go on YouTube. We see people see this all around the world. I want to tell you thank you. And I had to learn. At first, I was like, yeah, this tight. Then when he stopped coming, I'm like, hold the fuck up. I was like, no, hell no. I need him. Because I felt like if I don't have him, ain't nobody going to pay attention. But what he was doing was get your own audience. He really like putting me down. Like, this what you need. You need people to start fucking with you and just you. Not because I'm here. It be lit when we both there. I told him, don't break up the Temptations before we go platinum.
Right.
That's what I told him. But he like, nah, nigga, I want you to go. Because I know you want to do that. And I
still come.
He don't come. Don't let him lie.
Stop lying. I still come on Mondays, not getting no chicken, no nothing, bro.
And he come.
Just because of him being honest.
And he told me that.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know how much this means to him.
Yes.
Right.
And I know what
I feed my family off of this.
Right.
I know what I can bring. Yeah. I know what I can bring to the table to make the show.
Man, listen, man. When I go live and I just be me, a few people and shit, you know. When that nigga come, oh my shit, man, my shit, my phone break. You know how your phone go out and cut off, the shit be cutting off and shit like that.
We be Wi-Fi lit.
We be, so I be wanting them to come because I be wanting that energy every time. But he has taught me, get it on your own and go hard. And that's what it is. And I appreciate you for that, my nigga, my boy.
I like that. hey, I appreciate you for always supporting me.
Oh, for sure,
100.
You just a real nigga, man.
I try to be.
And that's what molds me to real people, bro. Just like you fuck with me, bro. Just first date with basketball, but when you see real shit, you adapt to real shit. And I always felt like you was a real nigga, and then we got something common. And shit, when you doing that clothes, your shit tight. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna make it look good.
That's the killer part. He killed it. The name right and all this shit. I'm like, yeah, with the retro. He said, this something tight.
So I had to support that.
I appreciate that. So I gotta tell you too, man. I appreciate you shouting me out on the show all the time, man.
I got to.
All the time. I be
appreciating
appreciating
Kelocc-G.
that, man. So,
And the shit, y'all make my job easy because when the shit fly, it's easy to say, go get it. Because they like, oh, this shit is tight. Y'all make me look tight. The shit dope. So I got to, dog. When I say you just fucking killed them with the, what is that called? A cross bag?
yeah.
Bruh, you know I was
Crossbody sling bag.
I'm like, do you have an all black one?
Yeah. He did. You did hit me up asking if I had an all black.
Because I definitely wanted to.
I was nervous about those though.
I know you was.
I was nervous about
I could
those.
tell that you were, and I'm glad that the people bought it like that to let you know, keep going.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I stole it from Jackie. Like,
I got a lot of love off of those.
Man, you gonna get it every time.
I got a lot of love.
The shit fly.
But you know, I
you know what I'm saying?
And
And I
I sold out on them.
Yeah,
I sell out on your ass.
Yeah, I had 8 of them. I only did 2 per each colorway.
So are you gonna do more? Or you gonna let the 8 let them ride?
I'm gonna try it again. Fuck it.
He gonna do
Because I had enough people like, damn, bro, I wanted one of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, because a lot of people look at them like purses or all that bullshit. But you gotta understand that that's fashion. It's the culture. Yeah, that's fashion.
I
would say some shit.
Okay, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. This is my little cousin, Lil Jimmy. Bruh, he was one of the first person with that motherfucking Louis Vuitton bag. I say, man, that shit weak as hell. I'll never wear that shit.
And you on it.
And I've been straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. I like more the book bag style, like how you got, you know what I'm saying?
Where it's bigger.
Where, you know, it's a book bag, like a book bag.
Where it comes across. Yeah.
Then more of the flap like a purse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it all, but I've been wearing that shit so long. So I just back up off of it because once everybody start doing it, I do everything I do to be different. So once a lot of people on that shit,
you have been doing a lot of shit different.
Yeah, and once they start
like
doing
they coach shit, I had to give it to you.
Hey, I
bring it up
with the mocha 3s.
Bring it up.
Man.
You bring it up.
I'm not gonna sit here and fake it. My nigga been doing that coach shit for a long time, and y'all just getting on that. I had to tell my old lady that like Kenny-Mo been doing that.
I've been doing
I gotta give you that.
And I just try to carve out. Like I said, I'm around fly people. Y'all iron shoppers iron. So being around your folk, like I said, when I'm coming every Monday, when you did that and you came with the McQueen, I said I never fuck up on another Monday. Cause what if you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be bullshitting. My boy gonna pull up.
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
He gonna pull up. So
pull it up.
And and when he did that, I said, oh, never again. He won't get that off. And that ain't hating on him. I told him he fly as fuck. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
I say, my nigga.
And I got to shout out to my boy again, man.
Who?
You know, Reggie.
Yeah, shout out Reggie.
I done bought. He didn't gave me a lot of love on a lot of shoes I got too.
Really? So you keeping that? Cause look,
bro,
I was
bought shoes from him. He hit me up like I got these. You know
and showed you love.
But he hit me because he know that I really like the shit, and I'm gonna buy it. And bro showed me love.
Okay.
Where he could have got way more money. He straight showed me love. Like, bro, you get these. I probably buy like 3-4 pair, bro.
I'm glad you brought that up. So I want to ask you, because a lot of people don't be asking you, how did that shoe shit start? Because I'm looking at this shit, man. Like, this shit look different on YouTube. This shit, look, y'all, this shit is really hurt. This shit real. Like, you can, like, pick it up and put it on. This shit real. Where the fuck? Yeah, like, when did this shit start, man? This is insane. And this light, by the way?
This light. It's light. That's real light.
Yeah. How the fuck?
This was
I
just
gotta tell you one more story.
This was just something that I needed for some decoration for the background or something for the podcast.
Man, I gotta say one more thing.
Okay, go ahead, Kilo.
When I know I was doing a little something, Kenny Mo, with my shoe shit. When Bird, my boy,
Shout out Bird.
Okay,
Shout out Bird.
and Shoe Jesus.
Shout out
Really?
Hakeem.
And Shoe King.
Hakeem.
Hakeem.
Shout out Hakeem.
I swear to God, when all these niggas said something to me, like, I see you.
Ah, you like
That's
my
what
man.
I almost
I
stood
like-
up.
Yeah.
Kenny Mo. I said,
I would.
I
feel you.
I said my three partners really seeing me.
Yeah.
Like Bird say,
And this before it was hype.
I
It
bought
was
shoes.
before it was hype.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bought shoes from Bird. I've been doing this shit for a long time since I was a kid too.
Yeah,
Like,
Bird,
don't get it twisted like I've been having shoes.
Yeah, I haven't.
But Bird, that's my boy. I swear to God, he got hella shoes.
You guys that work.
My bro got hella shoes and shoe G's. Like all of it was like around the same time.
Okay.
All of them showed me like, we see. And that made me
that's
feel,
hard.
I ain't gonna lie.
That made you
Yeah,
like,
that
I'm
made me
here.
like, yeah.
I'm here.
Cause I got that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I'm
I've been there. He got
Yeah.
a Foot Locker in his basement.
Yeah, and you know, I'm humbly speaking, but
Yeah.
I'm a god in the shoe shit.
Why you
know
gotta
what I'm
talk
saying?
your shit,
But-
brother. You got to talk your shit.
but-
I feel like that. I done heard niggas say like, "Oh, you talking about dudes? They got like niggas rent."
Yeah. But I'm a realist though. I'm a realist. What I mean by that is, Bird and Hakeem might got me.
Really?
I'm a realist.
Really?
But that's how much we into it though.
Yeah,
But how do
it's a
you?
love.
What make you keep going with this shit? Cause
We just
I want
like
to
it.
add, cause they making it, the quality ain't as good, and I'm also going off what I hear about the shit. I ain't got none of this shit. Like I said, you heard my top
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
I get a variety of shit. I came up on K-Swiss. My partner, shout out Davey Dave, Chef Dave.
Shout out Chef Dave.
That's my brother.
Shout out
That's my
Chef
nigga. How
Dave.
you talk about your man?
Can we get Chef Dave on?
Man, we gotta get Chef Dave on.
Okay. All right.
I put that word in.
Yeah, put
That's
that
my
word
man.
in for me.
He gave me, we was in summer camp as kids, and he gave me his Taxi 12s and was like, look, you can wear these, and I'm going to wear the K-Swiss. We switched at summer camp. But he said, when we go home, you got to switch back and put them on. I got to put on Jordans.
Okay.
He been my man since, ever since.
That's what's up.
We was already
That's what's up.
partners since Pampers, but the man put that on me back then. So I didn't have all the shit that's going on.
Yeah, they up there somewhere.
Yeah, they right there.
I knew there was one problem.
They,
Yeah.
I didn't have all this shit, but I knew about this shit.
Uh-huh.
And I appreciated this shit because it's like having something, wanting something that you ain't had.
I straight got a story like that though.
Yeah, and I've been fucked up on this shit ever since. But I don't like what they doing now with putting all these loose colors on it.
I love it.
Anybody
I
can
love
get
it.
it. It's
Yeah,
$200-$300 over what
It's
it
harder now
costs.
to get this shit, bro.
It's an app that don't nobody
Yeah, it's
get their
hard to
shoes.
get.
I'm out of it.
Like it's different, bro. Like it's different. Like it might be easier for him, but it's a little
It
harder.
ain't
I
really
think it's
easier for
easy
me no more. Shit,
I think
it
it's
is.
easy for him.
It's like, cause with me, just speaking of me, people know I really did that, so I really didn't get my head bust. Like, so I had people that worked with, like Wayne, shout out to Wayne. I had multiple.
Which
people,
Wayne?
Stacey,
Which Wayne?
Weez, like Wayne, like
Okay.
Hoopin' Wayne.
Oh, okay,
He was
okay.
Central Wayne. He was
Shout out
City,
we.
yeah.
Shout out all we got.
All we got, yeah.
Yeah,
all
shout
we
out.
got.
Okay.
Shout out all we got.
So like I had people, so like they know I really did this, so they never charged me extra. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about now.
But I'm saying now it's harder to get. Like
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm saying.
it's
And
a-
you older too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
a-
got a daughter that want that shit.
Yeah.
She know what that
Yeah,
shit
like,
is.
so
You got kids that know what that shit is.
Yeah.
straight hard.
And it's like y'all can have it. I've been buying a lot of Jordans lately because I had sentimental value to them. I got in a car accident in a cool gray Ford. I love gray shoes, period. But I had an accident, flip over, truck. It was us and like 6 other people. I didn't have a scratch on me, but my shoes was fucked. They had blood on them, all that, because I was helping the other people. I had sentimental value. That came out like a year ago. The Mocha 3s. I thought that was crazy that they put brown on the Jordan.
Right. Mocha 3s was tough.
You know what I'm saying? I had to have them. Me and my brother here right now, we got the 11 lows on. I remember going, what's the project on Lucas and Hunt? It's nice now. It wasn't nice at first. It was like a project. Lucas and Hunt, not the one up by the shelves. The other.
The other one. I know.
The one down the hill.
I don't know.
Used to be called Colony North.
Thank you.
Colony North.
I went over there, and one of my mama's ex-husband's nephew had the 11 lows on without the snake skin, what we got on right now. I always remember, like, them was hard. The shit I buy now got sentimental value.
Right.
But I still don't like what I'm paying for them.
Right. What you got
material,
to go through.
the material horrible. Like, how do you feel about that with somebody that?
I don't think
really
all the material horrible.
Man, that shit
I
trash.
could pull a shoe out right there that just came out not too long ago. That's not that motherfucker.
But you taking care of it.
And
He taking care of it.
See, that's what we do. We gonna take care of it.
Nah,
I
it
kept that
ain't
shit with
used to
retro
be
out.
like that.
Ooh, you see the green motherfucker. I killed it.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did like 800.
You was the first one with
Yeah, 800
it.
likes.
It was.
It went
crazy.
Yeah, all things.
I had to repost that motherfucker.
I
ain't gonna lie.
He made it custom.
I looked at this
no
like
bullshit.
I know.
He made it custom.
He was doing that.
I swear to God, I did that for my boy.
I looked at his likes like shit. I got screenshot this. I got this shit on my page. Fuck that shit.
And the man don't want to show up here like that. I know what the motherfucker gonna do. I'm steady.
I was so happy that nigga made that money for me. I say, bro, I need
That was it. That was
he made it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the shoe game definitely different, man.
Yeah.
But it's
What make you get up and be like, I'm gonna keep going?
what make me get up and keep going is simply because I just like shoes,
bro. That's me.
I just like shoes. I know the quality ain't the best like it used to be.
Right.
You know, but the one thing about shoes, and a lot of people don't understand this, if my pockets get low, I got some shoes.
You gotta invest.
I'm up.
It just started like that.
It
though.
did, but
How
you
did
got,
that make you feel? Like, oh, okay, I'm alright.
it didn't really. You know how it really made me feel was it didn't really make me feel no type of way. You know why it didn't make me feel no type of
Like
way?
being fly.
I like being fly.
Yeah,
But you know what's the main thing make me feel some type of way about it?
What?
Is I got a line that's come from my love for shoes.
Me too.
So as long as y'all keep buying them shoes, I got a shirt to match them.
Ooh.
So
Is that how the All Things Retro shit came?
that's how all things retro came about. It was just everything about it that just fit me perfect. You know, between my love for shoes, my love for jerseys,
That's why I
you know,
bought
my
shit.
love, you know,
Fit me.
my retro shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I was having a conversation with somebody one time and I said I probably could have came out with something that said all things dope.
And then
But then you would have knew I was lying because you know
Yeah.
Reggie ain't into that. He ain't
Yeah.
out here slanging no bricks and nothing
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know, but all things retro is like
Yeah.
when you think of that, you think of Reggie. You like,
Yeah.
that nigga got them retro.
And it go with your
Jones.
name. You slick.
Yeah.
And you slick.
I ain't gonna lie,
Ooh,
that
you
shit was
slick.
dope.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We just love
You know,
shoes,
so
man.
yeah, it's just a love for shoes. You know, it's just a love that I developed as a kid. What moms put me on,
Me too.
and then like
My shit
like
too.
we was talking about before the show, Street Legends just
Took you over.
took it over.
So when
You know
I
what
got
I'm
there, Kim, shout out to Kim.
Shout out
Tree.
Kim.
She married now, so she got
Yeah.
a different last name. But she told me because you got these nice painted shoes right here. Shout out Davy Dave.
Shout out Brad
Brad
Splash
Brad
for cussing
Splash,
those,
okay.
customizing those for me.
My brother Dave, the chef Dave that cook now, he used to paint shoes,
Okay.
and I had some painted shoes like my first day. Because I call myself like having something on. Because, like I said, I never, until I got grown, had a bunch of shoes. I just had to make do what I do. I got the clothes. I got the clothes all day long.
All day.
But the shoes, I got to do this and do that.
You can have some shit, nigga.
But I got to thank God for Dave. He painted the shoes. He was doing that shit back, like I said, back in 06 and all that shit. When I started working in 08 or 07, whatever that was, when I worked in Street Legends in the county, she said, your shoes fake. I said, how is my shoes fake? She said, because they painted. That ain't the original. I said, that's even doper.
Right, it's custom.
It's custom.
It's a difference.
It's a difference.
Difference between fake and
shout out to
custom.
Kim.
y'all.
That's my dirty. She knows she buy gear. But when I got there, you was on it.
I was on it.
You was on it.
My checks went to shoes.
And mine's didn't, but I it fucked me up because I'm looking at all this shit that's what I'm looking at, and that's what fucks me up to this day. You get what I'm saying? I didn't get to buy this shit, Kelocc-G.
Right.
I wasn't cutting no hair. You getting the money.
Right.
I'm selling the CDs, but I want my car to be right. You know, I be drinking
Your
and
priorities
shit.
were somewhere else.
It's otherwhere. It's otherwhere.
It's from birth from us though, bro. King. I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
I grew for that. I grew for that.
I ain't gonna lie, like my mama buying me that shit, bro. I can remember my first Jordans. My mama ain't even buy my first Jordans. It was my brother.
Wow.
He bought my first Jordans. They were some 8s.
Really? The black ones? You had the black and chrome? I knew you was gonna say
the black and the purple ones. The
aqua 8s.
The aqua 8s, yes.
And then I want to say that too. I don't be knowing the names.
That was my first shoe. That was my first Jordan ever.
Really?
I don't know. It just made me feel different.
It make you feel different, and people pay attention
to me. So
yes.
After that, I was going crazy.
And
I got a real arguments with my mama, bro.
Me too.
Like,
my mama said it was for dirty people. I said, well, I want to be dirty.
No, it wasn't dirty. My mama, I got to argue with my mama because she like, I'm gonna get you them J's. Come on Saturday, and then mama don't want to wake up.
You gotta go in there and wake up.
I was doing it. Mama had a long night. So, nigga, I'm like, hey, you shouldn't have said you was gonna get that.
You had mama neck.
Boy. And then, goddamn me, shit, I ain't talking to mama for like a week.
Ooh.
Like, man,
so was you one of the kids that had the Jordans and wore them to school? Like the day
come out,
so I heard
the East Bay book.
Did they come out on Wednesday and shit?
But they used to back in the day.
The 11th, one of the 11 lows came out in the midday. My partner Quincy, he was shoes. Man, his mama going to get his shoes, bro.
Yeah.
I was so mad. His mama went and got his shoes. It was like a Wednesday or a Thursday, bro. It was 11 low. I don't remember which one.
Yeah.
I want to say it was a powder blue. It was.
You
got
on
the Thursday. I got them now.
I want to buy them from you.
Yeah, they retro them.
Yes, and I didn't get them. Oh, I was mad. He had them. I was mad. He talked to my
man, we could talk about shoes all day long. This will be a motherfucking 3-hour show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we not gonna get into that. We
We
just having a good time.
Yeah, because I don't even be having the shit.
Yeah,
that's good. They making me look good.
And again, I appreciate both of y'all for coming, man.
Yeah,
I just want to
appreciate you
tell
having me
y'all
on.
that again, man. We had to reschedule a couple times.
We
She
did.
wanted to come.
I had to go
We
spend.
tell people the real.
Man, I had to go. Shout out my cameraman. He doing his thing, man.
He doing his thing.
Skate Life TV, man. He blowing up with that shit, man. So shout out him.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't reschedule the day, so I hit him up and I say, man, what I need to do, man. So I went and spent almost
You ain't
$900.
gotta tell my much.
Yeah, man. On the fucking camera, man.
So I'm like reaching out to the dude, and I'm telling him like, "Hey man, I love what you're doing, man. I want you to come on." And he said,
What he say?
"I want you to come on with Kelocc-G." I said, "I made it." That's perfect. How can I lose?
Man.
That was it, cause I know you've been doing the two things.
shows and shit. He hosts the clubs and shit now.
Oh yeah,
Chemo
the
and shit.
corona fucking my paper up.
No, they fucking my paper.
Ooh,
It's kind of fucking everybody's
it's
paper up.
fucking my
It's
paper.
making me money, but it's fucking it up.
It is, because
So I
more
ain't mad at it.
people are knowledgeable about the
Yeah.
Kenny Mo show. They know I be on Monday Night Raw with Kelocc-G,
Right.
but more people was tapped in
So it's
with the
it got
Kenny
its
Mo
good
show.
and bad.
But god damn, the hosting I could be getting right now,
Right.
shit, that corona fucking me up.
Yeah, corona motherfucker.
It got good and bad too.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
some good
everything
too.
does.
Yeah.
So I like I said, I appreciate y'all because y'all always preach the positive.
Yeah, for sure. You know,
That's what I'm on.
and then anybody that's letting COVID just hold them back fully,
You lame.
man, you gonna be fucked up when you come up
Right,
out of this shit.
come out of
Man,
it.
you know,
Right.
it shouldn't hold you back fully. It should have been some alternatives that you should have thought about or
Some
something.
type of money.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's between you and your hustle. But I'm gonna wish the best for you. We gonna wish the best for
sure.
you, man. So
That's a fact.
we gonna start to wrap it up and shit like that. But before we
you
go,
think you getting out of here without talking about that icy motherfucker on your
oh man, I ain't making no noise, man.
It's icy
I
as
ain't
fuck.
making no noise.
That's
man.
when I tuck my shit in.
I ain't
know,
making no noise,
You know when they
man.
make them
All
stop.
things retro.
Man, the man.
Hey, all things retro.
I got a rap check from that shit though.
I bet you did.
It was
That's
like
where that came
it
from.
was like $4. It was like $4.
It was like $4.
I ain't like $4.
When I say,
but that
I
was
say,
my rap check though.
man,
Right.
listen. When I say you fucked them up with that, I say this nigga icy as fuck. I'm through.
Man,
I'm through.
I just try to represent. That's all.
And you
I just
doing
let
it, my guy.
you know, we live in a culture to where you got motherfuckers that take you serious, and you got motherfuckers that want to see results.
Yeah.
Man, this T-shirt money.
Yeah.
This T-shirt money. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
I'm serious about my shit.
How you doing?
You know, I rep what's around my neck,
That's a
what's
fact.
on my chest. You
That's
know,
a
and
fact.
that is what it is. I'm all things retro to the fullest, man. I sleep it, I breathe it, I dream it.
And
Every day I'm trying to think of something new. Like, what can I do?
And you're gonna be big, bro, because of how you doing it and what you doing, and you got this platform too. You can't lose. You ain't gonna lose.
And I don't even try to use this about me. This about who I invite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we just happen to just get on the topic.
We like
you know.
We like
Man,
you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate. For the most part, everybody like me, man.
Yeah.
For the most part, man.
We
And,
some like guys.
you know, like I said, I probably like people I shouldn't like. I
And
don't-
shout out to you too. I sent you put your daughter got that whip. I be standing on the fact. I stand on it.
I love that.
I stand
I'm
on
trying to
it.
do the same thing.
And I stand on it. So y'all only got to do it for a few. I got to do it for like
This
6.
nigga got a yellow bush.
I got to do it for 6. So watch how I boss up for him. I got it.
I'm gonna beat her.
I got it.
I'm gonna
I got
shout
it.
out Kenny Mo.
That's
doing his
dope.
got
thing.
it.
That's dope.
And that's
Yeah,
dope.
man.
And you showing and putting on, man. And you gon' win, bro. You got
Man,
good
I'm working.
quality
I'm trying.
product.
Man.
This shit fire as fuck. I'm telling you, I'm really fucked up. I want to step the shit. We gotta get our shit together at the radio
Yeah,
station, dog. We gotta make this shit look like this.
Kenny Mo got by the lights then.
I'm gonna do that, and you gonna stop calling me ugly. I am handsome. I'm gonna be ugly to him. I've been nice look. You stole my girlfriend. That ain't mean I didn't get no more girlfriend. I'm handsome, dog. Quit playing with me. He did that on the radio too. I gotta get it back.
Hey, we lit, baby. We lit.
Hey, Wi-Fi
We
lit.
lit, man.
Wi-Fi lit.
Man, you know, so
This was the
so
shit.
we're you know, we gonna keep this segment of it a little show. You
Okay.
know, we a little pressed for time, you know.
Yeah.
We filming in 4K, so this file gonna be a motherfucker. You
Yeah.
feel me? You know what I'm saying?
We could
You know, but as far as FDU, keep it moving, Streetz105.1, the Kenny Mo show, all that kind of stuff. Do y'all got something in the future that y'all got going, or bringing up together, or you know,
for sure.
what's the future hold for y'all?
Man, the future is beautiful because you never know what it holds. But as long as you keep living, God give you breath to breathe, and you know what I'm
Yes,
saying.
sir.
It's
Yes, sir.
always you always able to level up and do more things. So with that being said, who knows? We definitely got shit in the working. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying.
up.
So like I got a lot of shit in the working. You know what I'm saying. So you know that's my boy. So we gonna rock out straight up.
And I mean, the Kenny Mo show, I mean, I've been trying to keep that theme going, bringing them entrepreneurs on, shedding light to them, because my dog gave me the blueprint, so that's what I'm doing. And I'll be bringing the STL artists, the rap artists, make sure I bring them on Monday Night Raw. If my dog say we ain't got nobody, all right, well, we gonna bring somebody in,
For sure. He
show
keep it
some
going.
light on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm really going hard with the radio shit
He
because
really is,
that's
man.
my I feel like my second win. You know what I'm saying? The keep it moving stick still going. You know,
Oh, yeah.
holla at me.
Get you
know,
one.
Get you one. That's the flash
However
drive
you
with
want
the
it.
music on it. But, however you want it too, by the way.
I got a hot boy
Shout out my dirty Reggie. He got that cold motherfucker.
He got that cold motherfucker. I don't unplug it.
I've been recording the interviews, so I got a lot of people been trying to come on the show and shit like that. I'm gonna start an OnlyFans page, man, and put that shit on the OnlyFans. It ain't gonna be no porn. Like if people, they think OnlyFans is only porn. I'm gonna make sure we shed some light, and these people gotta pay, man. We want them to interact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We want. I like I said, I'm going from my back hurting, bringing all them motherfucking CDs in the bag and shit. I was wearing a bag when they was calling them purses. I wearing a bag with all the CDs. Now I come with the flash drive in my pocket. I can go everywhere. Till now, we want y'all to tap in with the music on the radio station on Streetz105.1.
Right.
We want y'all to tap in. tap in with the OnlyFans, man.
Tap
Subscribe.
in, man. Subscribe.
Pay.
You know?
It ain't gonna be nothing.
Real
$5.
support real. Hey,
Right.
that's some shit I really fuck with.
Yeah, you
Not
been on that.
always been
Yeah, you been on
hashtagging
that.
it. If y'all follow me,
Yeah.
That's a fact.
real support real.
Yeah. So man, we gonna wrap it up, man. We went a little over time, but it was well worth it.
It was
This gonna be the best one.
It's overdue.
This gonna be the best
It's
one.
overdue.
We was supposed to be like,
We had some fire ones though.
This gonna be the best
I
one.
done had some fire ones though.
Man, you been doing your thing.
Mike and E was fire.
Yeah,
Mike and E was fun.
Man,
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
him up on the
Yeah.
Kenny Mo show too
Yeah.
after you.
Yeah.
So I'm telling
Yeah.
you doing your thing.
Good.
Yeah, you doing your thing.
Shorty and Donnie was fire.
Really?
Fire.
I know.
But the damn GoPro cut out on us.
Damn.
So we gotta do Shorty and Donnie over, man. I ain't even told
shout out
him
to
yet.
Shorty.
Yeah.
Shout out Shorty. Wear your
I'll
shoes
fuck-
2020.
I'll
fuck
fuck
with
with
Shorty.
You know,
She
I ain't
always show
even
love. She
I ain't
always
even
show
told them yet though. So
They
they
gonna
gon'
know.
they
They gonna
gon'
know.
yeah.
They gonna come though, cause they
yeah,
fuck with you.
they
They
with
fuck
it.
with
I'm
you.
sure they
And it's gonna
you
be
know.
good, and y'all
Yeah.
can bring up the. Y'all
Yeah.
really got the cheat code, so
Mhm.
now
Yeah.
it's gonna be even better.
Yeah, it's gonna be even better.
It's gonna
now,
be even
you
better.
know.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to everybody else who's been on the show, man. Mike and E, Will, Kyle, I Sell Sneakers
Yeah.
Not Dreams.
Yeah. Who was that? What's her name again?
Shantae, I Sell Sneakers Not Dreams.
Like
Yeah, she at DTLR.
her. Okay.
Yeah.
I like her. I can't
I got.
act on my liking her, but I like her.
Oh,
You know.
okay. Yeah. Okay. You know, we
My
got
old lady.
more people lined up. We got Hump coming through.
Shout out to Hump.
And they
Shout
gonna
out
come.
Hump. Hump already he ready. He keep hitting me like, what's the date? You know, we got
I'm actually in Hump. He got a fashion show coming up.
yeah, October.
So
He just told me about that.
you in it?
Yeah, you know I gotta get him.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
told me
so
about
we in
that.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fly nigga gotta be in that.
All right, I'm in.
Shout out
it.
to Hump.
Shout out to Hump. That's my dog.
You
That's
City
one of,
King.
That's one of my guys. I really like.
Yeah.
Fuck with what he doing.
I fuck with Hump.
I like Hump. I even liked him when he was rapping. That's how
Yeah.
much I look. The Gunners and the Babies of the world.
Yeah.
I feel like Hump was that before.
Uh-huh.
It just didn't connect for everybody.
Yeah.
But he been.
We
like
got
that.
everybody. I got everybody coming through, man. We got Buddy coming through.
Shout out to Buddy.
Buddy.
He
Yeah,
need
you
to
know.
come on that show. I've been telling him to
Yeah.
come up.
Got Buddy
Fuck
coming
Buddy.
through.
The
Fuck
movie.
Buddy the movie. Mario made me do this, by the way. You know, it's Friday, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so we got everybody coming
Man,
through,
you
man.
got
we
you got
gonna
a special
we
thing
gonna
going
turn
on.
up, man. And this is just a platform to let everybody tell their story, where they been, what they doing, where they
Where they
going,
tryna go,
all
yeah,
that, man.
for
You
sure.
know, and this is always been STL versus everybody for me.
What you
Straight up,
see?
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it is what it is, you know. But
And it's real, y'all. These
Yeah.
shoes is real. I touched a few. I looked at them. I might try to ask them about something when that other stimulus check hit.
You know I'm buying something. I don't know if we're gonna do it on camera.
But before we go, man, before we end this thing off, man, we gotta tell the people how they can find y'all, man. We can start with Kilo, man. Tell the people your social medias.
On Instagram, you can follow me at KELOCC_G, Kelocc-G. It's on Instagram. I don't do all that Facebook shit. I just don't fuck with it. So really, I'm on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So you can follow me on there, man. Tune in. My shit lit. I ain't
Yes,
gonna
sir. Yes, sir. Kenny Mo.
I'm on all this shit, so I ain't ducking over it. I ain't ducking. I'm fucking. I'm on IG KENNY_MO. I'm on Facebook KENNY Leonard LEONARD. I'm on Snapchat too. I don't really be on that motherfucker.
I got
Keep it moving Mo. That's K. Keep it moving Mo. All my STL artists out there that's checking in with this, cause I shouted you out.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all send y'all music to the email. I got the email set up. KENNYMO1051 @gmail. So I could you can send me your music.
Or you want to just feel important, send it to me, KELOCC.
Look.
And I'm gonna send it to the nigga.
So can I finish? It has to be mixed and mastered. Artist name,
Yes.
track name, and
IG
Instagram
name.
and your IG name.
So
you
he shout you out.
He playing that shit, y'all. I ain't a rapper. He played my shit.
I played all
played my
things
shit,
retro.
all
And
things retro.
salute to you because you really did
I
this.
really did that.
Everything you saying you gonna do, you doing it
Yeah,
and
definitely
you
doing it.
and you showing love to the people, bro. You will never lose, bro.
Appreciate it.
You
Appreciate
will never
it.
lose,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
And I ain't know your little brother was your little brother.
That's my little brother.
I fuck with you.
They went way back like
my little brother.
You got a goon as your brother. You
I do
can
got a
never
goon
lose.
as my little brother.
You can never
I
lose.
definitely got a goon as my little brother.
I got a goon as my little brother. I can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we all got
That's-
goons.
And I'm Retro Richie, everybody. Y'all know me, man. I'm everywhere. All Things Retro STL, Retro_Reggie_ATR. The links will be below in the description, man. So y'all click on my guys' links, man. Follow their pages.
Is you gonna show the picture of my shoes? I said that was my favorite. I like when you be doing that too.
What?
You be like, this the shoe he was talking about, so they could know that I like the shoes
What
that
shoe?
I like.
What shoe you say again?
I said the New Balances.
I don't got New Balance.
No, we
you
don't
got
got
me beat on that.
No, you.
Oh, you talking about when you put it in the
internet?
I got you.
You got me.
I got you.
All right.
Special
that's my
request.
But we definitely got the 11s though. A lot of
Yeah.
them.
Oh, we gonna win.
Hey, you see how many I got?
Yeah.
I'm out there by
Special
Reggie.
request. I got that for
We
you.
really
gonna put that in
showed
the
up
edit.
with the same shoes on.
Yeah.
That's a first.
That's a first. You put that in the camera. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't lift my leg up there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then we ain't call each other.
I did not call
This
you.
was not planned, by the way. They didn't plan it, you
Yeah.
know. But y'all can check the podcast out on all platforms, man.
Congratulations,
iTunes,
man.
Apple Podcasts. You know, YouTube come a little later because y'all know we got to do the editing and all that kind of stuff, you know, man. But shout out to my guys for coming through, chopping it up with me. We had to reschedule like 3, 4, maybe even 5 times. But
Man,
I wasn't doing it today, man. We wasn't rescheduling today. I would record that motherfucker from my iPhone if I had to, goddamn me. For real, today from my iPhone, you know. But all the links will be below in the description, man. Y'all can click on the links. Subscribe to the channel, man. Get me to the 1,000
Get him to
subscribers.
the 1,000,
So
man. I'll be
real
hosting that
man,
shit.
so I
He
can-
like that.
So I can get a little check, man. It
Yeah,
might be
get my
pennies
man
on
some
the dollar,
money.
but I'll take it, man. I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
it.
yours.
You
Them
know,
your
that's
pennies.
mine. That's my pen. I got my rap check. It was like $4.70. But hey, that's cool.
You got that,
Somebody streamed my song, so I got that. You know.
I was kidding.
But let me remind
It was
you.
me. It
Let
was
me remind you.
Yeah.
I am not a rapper. I am not a rapper.
For
You know what I'm saying?
promotional use
For
only.
promotional purposes only.
That's it.
Work hard, invest in yourself, believe in yourself, man.
And he still got that nice car out there too. I
Yeah,
like
man. I'm gonna
that. What
turn
you get next? I want to know.
2020 vet, man. C8, man.
I figured you was
get
gonna
CA
do
vet,
that.
man. I ain't
They
doing
gonna do
nothing.
that too.
CA vet,
How
man.
did you know you wanted that?
When I seen it, I said, that's the poor man's Ferrari, and I
There
want
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
There it is.
I said, I can't afford no Ferrari, but I can afford that.
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing a collab with this clothing shit coming soon.
Coming soon, man. Hey, he called it, and I'm down for it, man.
Ooh.
Anybody want to collab, let me know. I'm down, man.
You gonna sell out fucking with him, man.
I
Be
am,
ready.
yeah.
Be ready. Fucking
I'm
with
be
him.
ready. We're gonna have to make triple the amount. You know?
With his popular
But it's all
ass.
good, man. It's all good, man. It's all love, man. So,
You always talking this shit. Shut the fuck up.
so my dude, Kelocc-G, FDU came through, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Other dude, I go back long time with both of these dudes, man. I go back long time with everybody that been on the show,
Say
man.
my name now.
You know what I'm saying?
Cartier King.
Cartier Kenny,
Yeah.
Keep It Moving,
Keep it moving.
CD Kenny,
Yeah.
Booger, like all that. All that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm taking my headphones off.
All that, man. You know, man.
Rap.
So y'all rate, subscribe, comment, man. Check me out, man. Check us out.
Doing his thing.
Apple
All thing.
Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, man. We gonna be on all that shit, man. Shorty and Donnie, I gotta redo y'all. Don't be mad at me. I ain't told y'all yet, but I'm gonna make the phone call real soon.
Shout out my dog, guys.
You know, and we gonna turn it up, man. We gonna keep going, man. We got who we got next? I
Who
wanna
you
say-
got next? That's what I
We gotta redo
'Cause I'm
Shorty and
subscribed,
Donnie.
so now I'm like a fiend.
Yeah,
I wanna get
yeah,
people
yeah.
You
my
say you
dog.
got Hump next, right?
We got a-
Or Hump after them?
Hump.
He just got Hump. Hump
I think
ain't
I
next.
think I got Andy next.
Okay.
Okay, shout
Andy
out
Burns.
Andy
the
Burns.
coach.
I just had the coach
Yeah.
shit on yesterday.
Yeah, I think I
get
got.
some of that.
I think
You
I got
gotta get
I'm a
Andy
fly
next.
nigga and
Yeah.
I just ain't
Tapped in. You gonna tap in?
Yeah, I think I got
feel you,
Andy
dog.
next. Then
Yeah.
I got Cap Life Brand after that.
How's it feeling, man? I just wanted to ask you that. Like, I really want you to come back on the show.
I'm ready.
And say, like, how you feeling about this? Like, how it
I'm
feel,
ready.
man?
We gonna save it to the show.
We gonna save it to the show,
man.
There it is.
Yeah, so
All things retro.
there it is, man. And for those that don't know, retro, man, stands for really excited to reach out, man. We helping the people. We doing what we do, man. If you ain't know that, now you know, man.
They gonna
All
see that
things
edit.
retro.
My
Man,
eyes
I'm
went
trying
that
to
way.
tell you, man. So again, man, without further ado, I appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Appreciate you
Keep
having us,
doing
bro.
keep doing y'all thing, man.
Appreciate
I love y'all. I'm a
Love
fan.
you too, bro.
I'm a supporter. Congratulations
Vice versa,
on
man.
everything that you all have going on and will have going on. And it's just only way is up from here, yeah.
Elevation.
All the way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I got my handshake fabulous.
All things retro, man. We signing out, man. Check us out. We lit.